What is up, my dudes? We've made it to Japan. We got two major events that we came to this trip for. One of them being wekfest in Nagoya on the 3rd, and then Doridore, the best style drift event in the world, on the 4th, next day. And it's pretty close. It's in Okuibuki. It's in a ski resort, which is like in 2 hours away from like Nagoya. But today is actually my first official full day. Yeah, I landed yesterday like in the afternoon, but I was so tired that I kind of just went to my hotel, ate, and slept. And I tried sleeping, but my sleep schedule was so off that I ended up just staring at the ceiling, just could not fall asleep until this morning. I ended up finally falling asleep. I had plans for my first official day. I was gonna go to 8 Pit and see if they were open, because it is Golden Week, so some things are closed kind of early. But I ended up sleeping like half the day. I forgot to turn on an alarm, and my body just shut down, and I slept for like half the day. I forgot to mention that I was gonna go to Tomei, Japan yesterday, because they're in Yokohama and I landed in Haneda. I was gonna go, but my plane got delayed for takeoff, and I already had like a very short window, maybe like 1 hour to kind of go and see if I can make it in time. And because of the delay, I wasn't able to make it by the time that they closed. So I was only gonna go for like one part for the RB, but if it's something that I can buy in the States, then not a big deal, but I would have liked to buy it from here. It's 5 p.m. right now, and since I woke up late today, I am really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat right now, and I'm actually gonna go get dinner with a friend, my buddy Shohei, and I don't care, I'm gonna have 2 dinners. I'm that hungry. Like, the weather here in Japan is great. It's a little bit humid, but I mean, I still need like a jacket. It rained all morning. It rained yesterday. Like at night, it more like drizzled. It really poured today, but it feels like early fall weather. It's really great right now. So right now we're gonna go eat at my favorite curry spot, which is Hanoya Curry. I actually had it yesterday, and I'm gonna have it again today. I could have it every day. Like, I really wish we had one in the States. It's so damn good. And here we are. This is how much I love Hanoi curry. Look at the stamp cards that I have. This one's full. I'm just waiting to use it. This one needs one more, and then these 2 are extra ones that I have. But yeah, this is how much I've eaten here over the years. I got some time to kill before I meet up with my buddy, so I'm gonna go check out this anime store real quick. I don't really buy anime stuff anymore. I have no place to put it, and it's kind of expensive, but I'm still gonna check it out. I am so out of touch with anime because I had no idea what any of these series are. I only recognize like 1 or 2, and everything else is like new animes that have come out in the past couple of years. And it's not even that I don't like anime anymore, just that I don't have time for it. If I have time to watch anime, that's time I could be doing something else, like working on one of the cars or something like that. So I really miss it. I just need a time when I don't have anything going on, and that's almost never. But I do know these. This is Genshin. I've actually never played it before, but I know the characters, and I actually like a lot of them. I downloaded Genshin like a long time ago, but I never had the chance to play it. While we're still waiting, let's go check out UDX parking garage. UDX parking garage is a underground parking garage in Akihabara, and it's kind of like where all the cool cars go to. It's kind of like where all the cool cars go, and there's been a little bit of controversy with this parking garage because before this was the spot to go to. Like, it didn't matter like where you came from Japan. Like, everybody came here, everybody came to meet up, and there was a new owner who took over the parking garage and changed kind of like the rules guidelines that you can't have like meets down here, and they made parking super expensive. And a lot of people were like, screw that, because I think parking ended up being like 4,000 yen, which is like equivalent to like, I don't know, back in that day, maybe like $35 for a couple of hours. Yeah, so people stopped coming here, and I don't blame them, but it kind of sucks because now they kind of made it to where only regular traffic can come here, and there's pretty much no cool cars that come here anymore. Before, you could come here like on a random day, doesn't matter what day of the week it is, and you can find like a handful of cool cars here. It's a Friday night right now, and you're lucky to get anything. It's just regular traffic, and there's almost no regular traffic either. People have been priced out. It's so expensive to park here. But we'll go through the aisles real quick and show you what I mean by like no cool cars and no regular cars either. Before, all these spots on a weekend would be filled up, and now there's kind of nothing, just regular kind of traffic cars. I did hear an R34 come in. It's the one that I just saw outside. And look at this, we got a Subaru. I don't know if it's an STI or WRX. I don't know my Subarus, I don't care. A lot of FRSs, or in Japan, GT86s. More regular traffic. More Subarus and regular traffic. And when I say regular traffic, I don't mean like to be mean about people's cars and call them regular traffic, because you know how you go to meets back at home, back in SoCal, and there's a lot of, I don't know, like regular, you know what regular traffic cars are, but no, I'm not calling them regular traffic to make fun of them. Like, they really are regular traffic. Same thing in this aisle, and then we do have an Evo 9 over here. I'm gonna check it out. I'm not a big Evo guy, but I do appreciate them a lot. More of the same kind of cars, just regular commuter cars. I'm not gonna walk down to the very end because there's no need, but back in the day, I think there was like this unwritten rule that over there were the more high-end cars that only park there, kind of like the Lamborghinis and McLarens. Just the more expensive cars, they all parked over there, and over here was like the usual like Nissans and Toyotas. A lot of JZXs were here, and just any kind of cool car that you can think of when you think of Japan. They all parked on this side, and over here was kind of more, not officially reserved, but more so the just supercar kind of guys. They parked over there. Also, under new ownership, they put a bunch of cones and signs kind of like every single corner of every aisle. This isn't the one, but they had a lot of parking signs that said no photos and like no gatherings and stuff like that. And I honestly think that was one of the biggest contributions to the killings of this place, because they made it seem like they almost wanted nobody hanging out down here. And then they made a mascot for this parking garage, and I honestly think it's really cool. Like, bro, you could even make merch out of all this. Like, I probably would have bought it back then when they did it, but they made it too little too late. Once they realized that they weren't getting any kind of like traffic down here, all the cars stopped coming, they did this, and I think they shot themselves in the foot. Another GT86 with a Scion badge. If you guys don't know, they didn't sell Scions in Japan. They sold this car, the FRS, as the GT86. So it's kind of funny how he has, or the owner has, a Scion badge versus back home where FRS owners would use the Toyota badge off of a GT86. Kind of backwards. This is one of the signs that I was talking about. No photography, no videography, no entrance at building, blah, blah, blah. All this lame stuff. And yeah, no longer are the days of having cool meets down here, hangouts. They got a bunch of rules and regulations, and yeah, it's just not worth it to come anymore. Okay, this Fiat's pretty cool. It's like a mix of Cinnamon Roll, my favorite Sanrio character, and Miku. Uh-oh. I don't know if you heard, but some guy that was backing up his car, I'm not going to point my camera at him, but he was backing up his car, and he hit the curb stopper. Even though it may not seem like it, because I don't go to a lot of Itachi meets or any gatherings back at home, I still really do love him. And this is a car that ended up hitting that curb stopper. This is a Y34 Nissan Gloria. Very uncommon here in Japan and in the States. I feel like nobody knows about them, and it's on Workmeisters. This is a big car, even compared to Japan standards. It's a big boy. And this is the R34 that pulled in when we got here, and the one that drove by outside. Premium parking. It's kind of sad to see what UDX has become, but all good things must come to an end. And we move on. But it was so crazy because back then we even used to see like Itasha wrap installs like down here. It was crazy to me because I'm like, wait, don't you have to go to a shop and get that done? No, they're doing it right here in a freaking parking garage. You guys should come and check it out if you can, even if there's nothing here. It's pretty cool just to come see like where everything used to go on. It's on B2. Make sure you come down to B2 specifically. All right, I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't think I got it, but there's a voiceover in English saying like, make sure, like if you aren't parking down here, make sure you leave right away, because if not, they will make a police report or they'll call the police. Say less, we're out of here. UDX is actually where I met a lot of my friends in Japan. All you had to do is just be like, hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. Like, I like your car. Oh, like I have a car just like this too. We'd show each other, you know, each other's cars, swap Twitters or Instagrams. And me and my friends from back home, we made a lot of friends over here, and that was the go-to spot. And it just sucks that it's kind of gone. So this is my buddy Shohei's Mercedes, the one that I said I was gonna meet up with. There he is, acting all shy and shit. But I'm gonna ask him about it because I've seen it online. I've seen photos of it, but I have no idea like what it is. I'm not a big Mercedes guy. Shohei, what Mercedes is this? What Mercedes is this?
W124.
And what year is it?
1994.
1994. Damn.
But not real AMG, just a body kit.
Not real AMG? Phony.
Body. I think I made this Mercedes just a body kit.
So one of you said your senpai, he made the body kit?
Yeah, he installed a body kit.
Oh, he installed it. Okay. Is it a real body kit, like a factory one, or like a fiberglass one?
Front fender is a fiberglass one.
Fiberglass. Oh yeah, I see it's a little bit wider in the front. OZ, the brand, they made factory Mercedes wheels for these things. Cool. All right, well, let's go eat.
Well,